That's how you know it's organic. Because the moment we start recording, we overthought the hell out of that. I was like,
Dead ass, man.
Alright, this is everything and nothing.
That makes sense.
With your hosts,
Soul
and Andre. Guest star, Athena the cat, in case you hear her meowing at any point in time.
Meow. Damn.
Yeah, right, it's recording. We started. So, since you're recording, you're going to have to introduce yourself first.
Damn, you got me. Alrighty. Hello, everybody out there in the world. It is I. My name is Soul. I am currently 22 years old. And I don't really know what I'm doing. Life is kind of crazy. Trying to navigate through whatever the fuck I'm in.
Hell yeah.
And in this wild world, I was able to meet a really good friend. And I'm talking to him right now.
Very cool.
So, yeah.
Okay, got you. All right, I was kind of feeling like, what's an intro like? I was kind of overthinking it. I'm Andre. I am 24. Living with Soul. We live together. We met in college. We should kind of talk about that too. We met in college. During in a mentor program. I wasn't your mentor, but we became friends. We pulled an all-nighter together amongst a really cool group of people, and we've been two peas in a pod ever since.
Hell yeah. Damn, speaking about that, I so always remember the first interaction I had with you, and it was literally, I was opening the door for people to enter into this building, and it was one of the, dorms for the freshmen, and it was called Farside, and all I remember was opening the door and, just wishing him a pretty happy day, and,
Yeah, kindness matters. The point is kindness matters. Holding a door open for somebody, just being nice to somebody can actually spark. Actually, yeah, that's a good topic we should talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Actually being nice to people can help you meet people who are actually really cool.
Oh, absolutely, man. There's no doubt about that. Man, and I want to, since we're in this of intros and all of this stuff, I want to go back to the all-nighter. I remember pulling that all-nighter with you and many of our other friends. But I remember you were the first person that made me feel like a human up to that point in my life. And I did not know what I was going to get myself into. But I'm grateful, man, because we're here right now, just talking.
Yeah, for me, I feel like my fall for you was a slow one, a slow into an infinity, because I did not think we would get super close. Because I'll be honest, I just needed a drinking buddy. My girlfriend my girlfriend at the time, we were doing long distance. She was in Chicago, and just in general, I know we'll probably talk about it more, but we're kind of party people, and so definitely needed I needed my drinking buddy, and so it's kind of like, this person's chill, whatever. Did not expect so many adventures. Misadventures, just weird shit. And that's how I know it's true friendship that'll last, because I learn something new every day, and we have an adventure every day, no matter what that little thing might be.
Absolutely. And yeah, honestly, for how long we've talked, I don't think we've ever went too specific on that falling for you. Because I think for me, it, at first it was like, with anything, like, oh, I found a really good friend. But I know for myself, and due to experiences in life, I subconsciously put myself at an arm's length. But the closer I got with you, and the more talks we've had, whether we're drunk or sober, I'm speechless. Genuinely, how I am right now was the same way I was back when I was younger. I mean, I say this when I'm a kid, but it was only a couple of years ago.
Right.
But I just remember being in disbelief, because time and time again I kept getting proved wrong, and that was something that I've never had happen to me before. And I was so happy to finally just be proven wrong, that there is someone that is just genuine. And I don't want to say perfect, because nobody is perfect. But
I am perfect. Just that, put that other. But go on.
But through their faults and their flaws, they still try to be a good person. And they were still there for me through thick and thin. They didn't cast me away. And that is how I knew that I started to fall for you. And I can proudly say that you are someone that I love and cherish. And I'm extremely grateful that in this lifetime we met. And I'm really happy and excited for the many adventures from now until the next time.
I'm a little choked up. Wow. Thank you.
Of course.
For me, you really gave me a lot of perspective I didn't realize I needed to be the person that I'm supposed to be. Because I haven't met someone who has gone through the adversities that you have that isn't actively malicious because of the things that they've been through. You know, you haven't let the obstacles and the hard times make you cold. And that is your way of, you're not perfect. Because you've had a lot of things happen to you and you're working through those things, and but you actively try to allow that warmth and light inside you to continue and perpetuate outward, and yeah, man.
Better make me start feeling and shit right now.
That's what you get. Oh, we do have to do a little intro though, and because I feel like at some point she's just gonna be annoying. This cat. This goes into the act of kindness.
Right.
So the cat broke into my apartment. I fed the cat and kept the cat. Mixed feelings on that. I'm a dog person, but she's kind of a support animal sometimes because she supports my. I have something to rage at sometimes when she drives me crazy. No, I love this animal, and this animal loves us both. Man. Soul's not a cat person either, but this cat cries for you. You don't want to acknowledge it, but this cat loves you.
You love me and shit. I get it.
I don't know what else. We're a nice little duo here.
Yeah, I know for me, I'm extremely happy to start this journey with you. And I don't know where it's going to take us, but overall, for myself, of these goals of this podcast, is I want to get better at saying my shit and to not be afraid. And to emphasize again, to say my shit, but to be proud of saying my shit, and to not let my negative thoughts and or others destroy me, because I haven't let it now, and I sure as hell won't in the future. And yeah.
Sick. Yeah, I think I'm just, honestly, I'm just a yapper. I just love just speaking. I like the way my voice sounds, and I feel like I have things to say that I think are valid. But at the same time, I have this critical lens on myself, where I have these moments of, oh yeah, I'm great, and then very hard opposite slope of, oh wow, rough,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it's, for me, I'm hoping that I'll find that equilibrium,
Right.
you know, and I'm learning to listen. I feel like I'm always trying to learn how to listen, and that just helps with the speaking. So
Absolutely, man. Because what else you got, you know? Listen and learning. Because no matter how much money one has, no matter what happens, in the end of the day, the thing that you always have is experience. You know? Experience.
Oh, we can go through the list quick of what we're gonna talk about at some point.
Oh, yes.
Because I feel like if you're listening this long, then you think we're pretty cool. And I think the stuff that we actually, what we have is cool topics. Okay, no, that's actually really fun. I hate my phone. Our relationships with our phones, just us specifically, not like the general concept, and why we hate our phones. The little things.
The little things. No matter good or bad, the little things.
And how they make the big things. We also have boundaries. That was one we just added as well. That's going to be an interesting one for us, because that's yeah. What is love? What is love? Fortune and fate, are they real?
Are they real? Do they
Actually, I
intertwine?
I think we might have talked about that before. Drugs. We talk about this. We talk about this on many different levels and a bunch of different fronts of rejection, and how that adds to character in platonic or other avenues. Rejection, memories or lack thereof.
Yeah.
Or lack thereof of memories, sounds and illusions. Just the idea of perception.
Yeah.
And everything that encompasses that, and how our perceptions change what our truth is to others. Financially broke, spiritually rich, mentally 3 dots. And time and perception. So we're kind of covering that in a little bit different perspective, but we have a bunch of other ideas as well. But as of right now, that's what we have on the menu.
Yep.
For you folks. And we really want to be vulnerable with you, but at some point we do want, I'm excited for this part of it, of having feedback or suggestions or just general correspondences, because we're very intimate. We're yappers, and we want to make friends.
Hell yeah, man. That's what it's all about. Just trying to have a good talk with people, like a fireside talk, you know? Like, imagine just being by the side of like a little tree, the night filled with stars.
Oh, I miss
You have
that.
a little campfire, and you're just talking with your friends, your loved ones, and you just talk the night away.
We should talk about that too. Oh, I remember doing that at school.
Mm-hmm.
When it was just the two, no parties and shit, just like, nah, let's go make a fire somewhere.
But yeah, so you just gotta hopefully stay tuned and have a good time. Is there anything you want to say?
Everything and nothing,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
But yeah, in that case, I hope all you lovely people have a beautiful night and that you guys take care and stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Stay well.
Bye-bye.